Good morning. Here is your daily threat briefing. Emerging threats. Android malware leveraging accessibility services. A new Android remote access Trojan, RAT, dubbed BTMOB RAT, has been identified spreading through phishing sites impersonating streaming services and cryptocurrency platforms. This advanced malware exploits Android's accessibility services to gain extensive control over infected devices, enabling live screen sharing, keylogging, and credential theft via web injections. Users are advised to exercise caution when downloading applications and to verify the authenticity of sources. Cybel.com. Exploitation of legacy vulnerabilities. Attackers are intensifying efforts to exploit older vulnerabilities, specifically targeting unpatched ThinkPHP and own cloud systems from 2022 and 2023. Researchers have observed nearly 600 unique IP addresses attempting to abuse these flaws, underscoring the critical importance of timely patch management to mitigate potential breaches. Advanced Phishing Tactics by Kimsuky Apt. The North Korean threat actor known as Kimsuky has adopted sophisticated phishing techniques inspired by ClickFix campaigns. By masquerading as South Korean officials, they deceive targets into executing malicious PowerShell commands through deceptive pop-ups, leading to the installation of InfoStealer malware. This approach highlights the evolving nature of social engineering attacks and the need for heightened user vigilance. Bleepingcomputer.com. Top malware reported in the last 24 hours. Ratatouille malware bypasses user account control. A newly identified malware, dubbed Ratatouille, or i2prat, is causing concern due to its sophisticated methods of bypassing user account control, UAC, and utilizing the Invisible Internet Project, I2P, for anonymous communications. The malware spreads through phishing emails or fake capture pages, executing embedded PowerShell scripts that elevate privileges and evade detection. Recent security patches have forced the malware to adapt its techniques, including process migration, to maintain persistence. Magecart attack hidden in image tags. A Magecart attack has been detected on a Magento-based e-commerce site, where malicious JavaScript was concealed within an HTML image tag. The script, encoded in base64 within the image path, activates during the checkout process to steal credit card details, transmitting them to a remote server. This technique exploits the onerror function to execute the script when an image fails to load, making detection challenging and bypassing standard security measures. Top vulnerabilities reported in the last 24 hours. Amazon Machine Image, AMI, name confusion attack. A new security issue, termed the WhoAMI name confusion attack, has been identified concerning Amazon Machine Images, AMOS. This vulnerability allows attackers to create malicious virtual machine images with deceptive names, leading users to inadvertently deploy these compromised images in their AWS environments. Organizations are advised to implement stringent verification processes when selecting AMOS to prevent unauthorized access and potential data breaches. Google Chrome Security Update. Google has released Chrome version 133.0.6943.98.99 for Windows and Mac, and 133.0.6943.98 for Linux, addressing 4 critical security vulnerabilities. These flaws could allow attackers to execute malicious code or access sensitive information. Users are strongly urged to update their browsers promptly to mitigate potential risks. The update addresses vulnerabilities in key components of Chrome, including the V8 JavaScript engine and the browser UI, with a notable fix for CVE 2025-0995, a critical issue in version 8 that could enable code execution compromising user security. Top scams reported in the last 24 hours. Kimsuky adopts ClickFix-inspired tactics. North Korean state actor Kimsuky has been observed employing a new tactic inspired by ClickFix campaigns, which involve deceptive error messages prompting victims to execute malicious code via PowerShell commands. The attacker poses as a South Korean government official, building rapport with the target before sending a spear phishing email with a PDF attachment. To view the document, victims are directed to a fake registration link that instructs them to run PowerShell as an administrator and input provided code, resulting in the installation of a browser-based remote desktop tool and unauthorized data access. Bleepingcomputer.com. If you need a penetration test, a vulnerability scan, a cybersecurity assessment, or want to discuss stealth virtual overlay networks and how they can reduce your threat vector by 95%, click the link in the description or on our profile and set up a 30-minute introductory call.